Wait, not this.
You're
Okay, I do want to watch this one. You know what? Why don't we watch this one first? This one seems crazy. All right, I wore a burqa to expose election fraud in Minnesota. What the fuck is this? Another Cam Higby video. Okay, what is going on with this?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to polling stations in Minneapolis.
He looks like one of those dudes, like those you know, in like Ninja Turtles, like the bad guys, you know, like Shredder's minions. He looks kind of like that.
Minnesota, it is primary day. I'm not actually gonna vote, I'm not gonna touch any ballots, but I'm gonna see if they will give me the ballots of random people who are actually registered to vote, real people, and see if they'll just hand me those ballots, because there's no voter ID here. I don't actually have to show my ID in order to vote in Minnesota. So, Minnesota also has a voucher program where I can bring up to 8 additional people who are not registered to vote. They do not have to show their IDs. All I have to do is sign a piece of paper that says those 8 people live in the precinct, and they can vote that day.
Wait, what?
I sign a piece of paper, but I'm going to see if they'll allow it.
There's no way they would abuse this, right, chat? This is unreasonable. This is unreasonable because no one would abuse this system, right, chat? Like, what? This will never happen. Wait, wait, hold up. Was that who I think it was? Bro. Is that fucking okay? Chat. Oh my god. No ballots or affidavits were touched or signed in the making of this video. It serves only to expose vulnerabilities. The mission has accomplished. That mission was accomplished. Cam Higby.
All right, guys, it's election day in Minneapolis. James O'Keefe and I are going to go
stunning and brave. So beautiful, right, chat? So beautiful.
And we're going to see if they will allow us to vote without IDs, and then we're also going to
a little bit too old, like 20 years too old, but you know,
to vouch for other people who aren't even registered to vote. We're going to see how it goes. Make sure to like, subscribe.
Double digits age, you know, too old.
You know when I post and when I'm live. I'll see you in a second.
Believable or
Looks
no?
good.
Is the voice believable or no?
Yeah, I think it's good.
I'm about to go into the first polling station with a decoy, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. She's gonna be my vouchee, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna vouch for her. She doesn't have a voter registration or anything like that. I'm just gonna go in and say, this is my friend, I vouch that she lives here.
Hello. Here.
Have you voted here before?
No.
No. Okay, well, go down to
Bro,
where you're voting.
this is
Take a
fucking
vote,
ridiculous.
and we'll help you out
This
in
is so
that.
stupid. Hey, Namikaze, how's it going? This is so stupid. The silly thing about this is, by all of their rules, they have to play ball with this. With like all of the rules that they set for themselves, they have to play ball by this. Dude, where is this again?
Hello.
Oh, goodness. Minnesota, Minneapolis?
Is that? And what is your first name?
Genevieve. Genevieve?
Genevieve?
Like, dude, they can't. They can't say anything at all. They can't.
And
Wait,
what is your address?
Wait, so hold on. If this works, this is literally proof that you can fraud the election quite easily. If this actually works.
Parkway.
Okay, well, let's check.
And vouch?
I'm sorry?
Vouch?
She's vouching?
I vouch.
Oh, for her? And is she Genevieve?
No,
You're Genevieve.
I am.
What the fuck is this?
So are you wanting to vote
You're
first?
gonna have to make a phone call.
Yes. But can she vote? If I vouch?
No, good luck.
Does she live within this precinct?
Yes.
Yep, we can get her registered. Okay. So are you wanting to vote first though?
Yes, but vouch for her.
Okay.
So she vote. So if I vouch, she vote?
Okay.
Hi.
Is that right?
Yep. So
She, we no ID. No,
Sorry?
no ID. We no ID.
well she'll need ID.
She need ID.
Yes. So we have a list
Okay.
Okay.
of ID, and then you'll vouch that she lives where she says she lives.
I-
So these are
And your address?
the acceptable ID.
I was told affidavit. I was told affidavit. I signed affidavit for her
Tim?
vouch.
But we still need an ID to show that she is who she says she is.
Okay.
That's racist.
the
That's
vouching
racist.
is-
They need an ID that's racist. What is going on? This is racist.
That she lives where she says she is, but
Does she need to be
the
registered?
ID. So that's how we would register is
Oh, she
vouching,
registered today.
but we still need the ID.
Okay, and she registered today.
She can register today
Okay.
if she has ID,
Okay.
and then you vouch that she lives in the district, in the precinct.
Okay, okay.
Do you have ID on you?
We do not
Like
have.
a photo ID?
We do not have ID.
Nothing on this list. So like a state ID, passport, military or veteran ID. Or,
No, we no have ID. We no have pocket.
okay. So then without
We
without
know
any
have
form of
pocket.
ID, photo ID, then she wouldn't be able to register.
Can I vote without ID?
Yes, if you're already in the system,
Okay, okay.
then you can vote.
Ooh.
If you're already in the system.
Hold on. I just need to point this out.
Wait.
I walked into this polling station with a random name of a random person who is registered to vote in this precinct. I am not that person. Here I am in full niqab, and this poll worker was prepared to allow me to fraudulently vote in that person's name without
Damn.
verifying
What
that
the
I'm
hell?
that person.
Hey Rex, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome everyone. We're looking at the voting system being totally not abused. Cuz it's impossible.
They don't need ID from me. They don't need to prove that I actually am Genevieve. They were just going to allow me to vote. They might have had me sign an affidavit, but nobody's going to check those affidavits. And even if they did, there's no way to prove Genevieve didn't sign it and that it was rather me.
One moment. I get a call. I get a call from my mother. I get a call from my mother. Yeah, call from my mother. Okay. So they were gonna let me vote as Genevieve.
Yep.
I asked them if I needed ID. They said no, as long as I'm in the system, I can vote. As long as I know the name and address, I can vote. I literally wasn't even doing a female sounding voice, and they were just eating it up, buying it. They were gonna let me vote.
Hello, my name is Genevieve. Let me vote.
as Genevieve. They said that needed her ID. So I said, can I vouch for her? Can I vouch for her? Yes, you can vouch for her, and she can vote today. Yes, she can vote today. Neither of us have IDs. And they said she will need her ID so that she can register to vote, because they're going to register her there on the spot. So I guess the question would be, in Minnesota, can you receive an ID as a non-citizen?
It is the case in Minnesota.
that driver's licenses are issued to anyone, regardless of their immigration status or their citizenship. And on top of that, the requirements to register to vote do not include a photo ID that is restricted to the state of Minnesota. You can have a photo ID or driver's license from any state, not
or
just
learner's
the state of Minnesota,
or learner's permit.
actually doesn't prove your residence to the state. So we're preparing right now for the second location. I'm going to walk in and ask if I can vouch for 8 other people, including the decoy that we're going to bring in that is also in a full thobe and hijab. And we're gonna see what they do. The last one, we walk in, the white lady sitting at the desk, "Hi, how can I help you?" She's so excited to see me. So, see how this one goes. I imagine it'll be much the same. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people there.
Dude, I like how he's not even trying. Like, look at this full-on man walk right here. Like, look at this.
See how this one goes.
Look at this man strut,
Doesn't seem
dude.
like there's a lot of people there.
Look at the man strut.
So they're going into White Park Recreation Center, and they're going to ask about this vouching program in Minnesota. You can actually vouch for up to 8
Oh, he's
people
shooting a
who live in your
video.
precinct. We're going to put this.
He's
to
shooting a
test.
video.
You see the 2 Somalis are going in. One of them is a transgender Somali.
Oh.
Talks with a weird feminine voice. We'll see if this works.
Hi, are you here to vote today?
Yes.
We'll have you wait. Then you'll check in with the poll pads and be on your way to start the process. Are you here to vote also? Okay.
Vouch.
Great. Oh, the vouch. Okay, awesome. Do you live in this precinct?
Yes.
No, you. The voucher. Does she live in the precinct? You do. Perfect. We'll just have you check
What?
in at the poll pads here. Charles is right up front. Okay.
What is required?
What is required? They will help you. I'll show you right here. Right in this poll pad, Charles. Okay. Don't play that.
Hello.
Can I get your last name, please? You can spell the first 3 letters. And your first name?
Kami.
And then your address, please.
My address, I just moved. It is 3530 Cleveland Northeast.
Got you here. So if you
And-
can take a look.
Dude.
Can I vouch?
Dude, he's like massive. He's massive.
Yes.
First, and then we can vouch.
What is it
Holy
required?
shit, dude.
You're already pre-registered, so nothing else. Just you'll sign.
Dude, how much you want to bet that that cup has a fucking microphone in it? What do you think, Chad? I bet you there's no coffee in it. I bet you it's a fucking microphone.
Get your phone number.
And then she vote?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need ID?
Nope.
No ID needed? Her ID? She does not need ID?
Nope.
I have also 7 other people who I live with.
Mm-hmm.
Can they not registered?
If you live with them, you can vouch for them. You can vouch for up to 8 people.
And no ID for any?
Nope. But after 8 people, you can't vouch anymore today.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, election day is over.
Okay. And what if some of them do not live with me?
If you know them personally and you know that they live in this precinct,
In the area?
it needs to be this precinct.
They do.
So make sure it's the same precinct, not just the neighborhood, but there's specific boundaries.
And no ID,
Yep.
I vote Kami,
Correct.
no ID.
Right.
And she vote today. And
Dude,
8,
you know what I would be really interested to know? Like the stats for like voter rates, like rates of voting for minority like communities. Like, do you think that Somalians have an insanely high vote percentage? You know, I wonder.
and 7 others.
And 7 others, yeah.
Vote today, no ID.
Right.
Okay.
You know,
okay,
I'm
and
gonna
what
look into that
what
actually.
happened with thing I
I'm
signed?
gonna hold on. All right. Okay, hold on. I had to kill my camera. Give me a second. Hey, ChatGPT, I want you to take a look at some stats for me for voting demographics. I want to know the percentage, if we know this information, percentage voter turnout by nationality in America. So what is the average voter turnout, like say for white people?
Right, so just for context, the US Census tracks turnout by race and Hispanic ethnicity, not nationality. So
Okay,
in
race.
2024
Race.
presidential, yeah.
Well,
so in
actually, no, because it wouldn't work then, huh? Because what I wanted to know is what is the voting rate of Somalian immigrants?
Got it. Checking. This is tricky because there's no official nationwide voter turnout figure for Somali immigrants
Oh, that makes
specifically.
sense. Okay.
Yeah, the census doesn't break it down that way. Can I ask, what are you really trying to figure out?
Wait, why are you asking?
Just because that goal could point us to
Are you a
better
Fed?
data. No, I'm not a Fed. I
Why'd
just
you
wanna
laugh?
Understand what you're looking for.
Wait, why'd you
Because it
laugh
was
then?
a
If you're not a
funny
Fed,
question.
why'd you laugh?
Because I'm just trying to understand what you want. That's all.
You glowing?
No, I'm good. I
Mossad?
just want to help you find what you're looking for.
Are you Mossad?
And if you tell me, I am ChatGPT.
So you're not
I just want to
Mossad?
help you. I'm not. I just want to help you find the right data that
Sure.
you're looking for. So if you can let me know exactly what you're after, then I can help you find the right data set. Otherwise, it's a little bit tricky.
So you're not Mossad?
I'm not.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You can tell me the truth. I'm a trustworthy person. I'll keep it secret.
No, I'm not the Mossad. I'm ChatGPT.
But do you know anyone in Mossad?
I have no personal connections. I'm ChatGPT.
Why you sound so nervous?
I'm just trying to help.
All right. I'm watching you.
Okay.
Oh man. Fucking hell. Okay,
What happens to the thing you sign? Well, you are signing an oath, a legal oath, that you know them and you know that they live in this area. And then they are signing this oath, which says that they are who they say they are and that they are allowed to vote here today. So they live in this area, they're U.S. citizens, they're at least 18.
Do they check?
Well, yeah,
They do check it?
after the fact, yeah.
Okay, I go grab my 7 friends. I go grab 7 friends, bring them with me. Okay? I go grab, and they vote today, no ID.
Correct, yeah.
They vote no ID.
This
The
seems
sign
so
thingy.
sus.
I vote Kami.
This is so sus, man.
I vote Kami.
This is
no ID. They vote no ID. 7, 8 including.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
I
This
go
is
grab.
so
I go grab.
sus.
They in the truck. They in the truck. I go grab them. We grab them. We grab them.
You can always vote wherever you want as long as the county mails out.
Man.
So we just went into this polling station. I was dressed just like this. I gave a name that is not me.
Dude, hold
I
on.
said, I was dressed just like this.
Bro, look at the shoes. What the fuck, man?
I gave a name that is not me. I said, the name is Tommy. And they said, okay, you're in the system, you can vote today. I said, what about ID? Do I need an ID to vote? They said, no, you do not need an ID to vote. You're in the system, that's good enough. So any person who has the address and name of another person can walk into a Minnesota voting polling station and vote in that person's name without ID. On top of that, I brought in a decoy who was also in hijab and a thobe, and I said, can this person vote? I will vouch for them. They are not registered to vote. They do not have ID. Can they vote? They said yes. I said, okay, well, Minnesota law allows me to vouch for 8 people, so I'll bring 7 others. Can I bring 7 others? She said yes. I said, no ID for any. She said, no ID for any. I said, I vote as Cami Sluggers. And she said, yes. Notice I said vote as, because I'm not that person. And it probably should be pretty obvious that I'm not that person. Nobody needs ID. and I can fraudulently vote in another person's name. I didn't touch any ballots.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
here's
touch-
right. So do you think that they're not doing this?
any
Like, you think they're
documents.
not?
But they were going to allow me today to go
By the
vote
way,
as a
guys, I
person.
heard, is this true? I heard that they have the numbers of assassination attempts on Donald Trump at like 70 plus. Is that true? Holy fuck. I know it's kind of a tangent, but I heard that figure today. That's
Who
crazy.
I am not, and bring 8 other people whom they do not know and whom have no affiliation with the government. They have no documents with the government. They're not registered to vote without ID. Those people can vote.
Tell the people what we're doing.
I'm about to go in as William. I am going in as William Pomerantz. I'm going to ask about the vouching. Okay. My friend here. He has
I'm going to ask about the vouching.
His mom. My husband tell me.
Good evening. How do you do? No touch, no touch. My husband tell me no.
Holy shit, dude.
They're with me. They're
not voting?
They with the vouching. Yeah.
You're vouching for.
I vouch for them.
Oh, great.
If it is that okay?
Yes.
How does that work?
Well, if you're all in the same precinct,
Yes.
and you are already registered, which it looks like you are, then you can vouch for them as ID for them.
Oh, good. If they do not have their ID, is it okay? I vouch for them.
So what you're saying though is at worst you just need one person who's like actually a citizen to like get 8 more votes.
Yep,
Good.
Let's check you in first.
How many people may I vouch for?
What is it? It's
8?
I thought it was 6.
I can vouch for 8 people. Oh, good. We can go pick up Mohammed and Ranuzu in the car outside. Good. English. The question about the vouching again. I can vouch for 8 people.
Yeah. In your precinct.
In my they live. Yeah. Yes, in my precinct. That is so wonderful. That is such a good American tradition. And no ID needed. I just vouch
This
for them.
guy's like, this
am the
guy's like,
ID.
dude, this guy's aware. This guy's aware.
And Ranush, we bring them back. I did not know 8. I thought 2. So I will be right back.
Verify to make sure.
The women
I'm gonna go
instantly
pick the
one shot.
others
The
and I'll come
dude's
right
like,
back.
oh.
Okay.
Oh, they're in the car.
Yes, ma'am. They come, but I did not know that it was 8.
All right, I'll just-
So you just keep this here. Thank you so much.
Or I'll just do it again.
Vouching. I did not know about the vouching.
Yeah.
But now I know. It is so good. 8 people, no ID. We come right back. Thank you. Great success.
Great success.
Posed as a vouchee for James, and same thing happened. So I'm in the airport on my way home. I hope you guys
Man.
understood the point of this video. It wasn't to break the law. It wasn't to commit voter fraud. It was just to point out the vulnerabilities in the system and how easily
Yeah, that it's
exploitable it is.
possible, right?
I mean, I walked into a polling station with my face covered and non-visible, and those poll workers were going to allow me to vote in the name of completely random people whom I am not, without verifying my ID in any way. And they were going to allow me to vouch for 8 other people so that they could vote same day.
Someone, dude, a freaking Darren in chat says their names are Mohammed 1, Mohammed 2, Mohammed.
Also without verifying their ID, without showing their ID. So, with that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, comment what you thought of the video down below, guys.
Man.
My Amazon wish list in the description if you'd like to help elevate my content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is cooked if we don't fix this. Like, if we don't fix this soon, it's cooked, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna have majority voting power and they're all gonna vote as one big block and it's over. It is like Sharia law time, like actually. Like for real, right? It's illegal to fix it. Oh, that's stupid. I don't know. This seems really bad. I don't know. I feel like this is really, really bad. What do you guys think? Because this can get bad really fast. All they have to do is get enough votes to sway the election and then vote one of them in and then it's over. You know?
To the joy we feel today.